Okay. I haven't played Outer Wilds, I think, since March, which is a shame because it's a great game. Now, one thing I know I wanted to do, basically, there's two ways to approach this. I know I want to get onto and try to get inside the Interloper. So that would be a good thing to try to do this game. The other thing, I used to get a lot of feedback that I need to review the notes that from my travels. Wait, is this gonna be, yeah, resume? Okay. From the notes on the computer, I don't do that enough, so that's another thing I could do. But I know I want to still try to get into the Interloper, and here's my theory. I think that I don't think I'll get into the Interloper, but I'm hoping that my death will give me some insight as to how to get into the Interloper. Somehow, I just feel like it's not from the outside of the Interloper. Like, I just feel like that there is some other way that you get in the middle of the Interloper. I don't know what it is, but that's what we're here to try to get smarter about, is the Interloper. So, I haven't done this in so long, I don't remember the controls. It is just a shame because it's such a good game. Someone's like, are you going to do it again? It's like, yeah, because it's awesome. Okay, so I got to remember how to move around. Click that. And then is it X? Escape? Nope. Tab. And if I have X hit, is it? Oh, X is how you engage. Okay. Is this working? Where am I going? Towards destination. Interloper. Okay. I mean, it's kind of working other than the whole flying into the sun thing. Another thing okay. How do I break it? How do I stop it? Oh, abort. Oh no. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. How did your first day go? Huh. So maybe I'm out of practice? Okay. Let's try that again. Well, thank you for today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe. All are great for the channel and much appreciated. Oh my word. Yeah, that happened. Okay, let's try that again. Well, let's not try that again. Let's try something similar, but not exactly the same. Okay, so I need to get to a spot where I'm not, gonna fly into the sun, obviously. So let's kind of go this direction, and we'll see the Interloper. I mean, I just had eyes on it. We'll get eyes on it again. It's over this direction. And I know I can use the big chart, but that flew me into the sun last time, so. And technically, I flew me into the sun, but who's keeping score, am I right? Okay, that should be enough. So now, tap. And then Interloper. Boom. Okay, easy for me to click on. Okay, X. Why does it look like I'm flying away from the Interloper? Okay, there we go. It all looks good. I don't see the sun between me and the Interloper. Well, I do not remember this game. That's truly a shame on my part. So there, off to the right, appears to be Dark Bramble, yeah. Okay. In the eye. Something kind of around the eye. Alright. And I gotta remember how to go down. Oh, I seem to have remembered. It's not crash too hard. Oh, no. Okay, that's one way to do it. Okay, we're there. Okay. No. Huh, there it is. I'm like, how do I open it? Okay, we're here now. Where's the sun? Because I remember the melting process. What am I looking at there? What is that? Who knows? Timber hearth. Oh, you know, I never actually look at timber hearth. That's that. Okay. Whoa, that got dark. Okay. Woo. So, probably a flashlight. There it is. Okay. Things are coming back very slowly. I got to get closer to the sun to melt the ice to let me in. That checks out, right? But then how do I get far enough in is another question. Let's get our signal scope out. What do we got close by? Anything? And then how do I change frequency? One. Stress beacon. We're getting closer. I think we're getting closer than I can get in. Can I get in? Stuff melting enough? Oh boy, we're getting close. How is stuff not melting? Okay. How is stuff not melting? Or is it? Is it melting? Am I in? Or am I still on the outside? I can't even tell. Okay. Did I make it in at all? Okay, this is familiar. So I'm not in, right? I'm not. Oh, okay. Whew. So now we're way away again. Okay. Translate. It's troublesome. It seems comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home with the gravity cannon on to the gravity cannon timber Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Okay. On the shuttle to keep it warm and continuously monitoring the surface. This would be nice, I think, Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it. And I can continue to investigate the surface. Okay, so someone was here. Somebody... But I don't have the ability to get up there. I don't think. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that might have been too much. Too much. Whoa. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, God. So, yeah, I don't think I can get in that as it stands. Let's try one more time, because we're here. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now let's get the scope out again. Wait. That's the harmonic, I believe. It's a long ways away. Yeah, bro? Also a long ways away. Okay. Unknown. So I need to go there, since it's still unknown. That suggests an adventure. I'm surprised it's unknown. I feel like I've been there before. So this is the dark side. So I don't necessarily want to be on the dark side. Ooh, ice. Ice, baby. Whoa. Wait, did my ship fall off? My ship is 15 kilometers away. So that happened. So what am I looking at there? Dark bramble. And that's the harmonic, and that's the one that's hard to get into. Okay. Quantum fluctuations. Just checking for anything like close to this. So, yeah, I'm not getting much like inside the interloper. Well, I'm way out right now. Way out. Okay. Actually, kind of close to the eye. We see it? Yeah, we see it. Everybody's... Wow, look at them all. I need to do a better job of exploring those. That'll be my next thing. This was the interloper time. We'll do that next. So I didn't make any progress here on getting inside. I think I've got to get close to the sun again. And I guess be on the sun side? That seems dangerous. Let's go to the South Pole. Poles seem to be interesting places on planets. Okay. And I know this probably wouldn't qualify as a planet, but still very interesting. Me. Okay. Okay, so the pole is approximately here. Wish I could see that better. Okay. So we're just waiting on the sun, I guess. Bert, we've got Reba. 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. Well, I needed more heads up than that. Where's my ship? My ship is way too far away. What the heck? Let's put this away. Yep, where are you? Well, this is bad. What do I do? I'm not going to get close enough. I don't think I can make it here. But we might as well try. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. So let's check one more time for the ship. Well, folks, it's not going particularly well. Yeah, we're about gone, folks. I don't see anything close enough. I don't know where our ship went. Okay. Yeah, it's Outer Wilds. We're back, baby. We're not effective, but we're back. So I got close to the sun. I must have just been on the wrong side. If I tried this again, I haven't learned a thing. Just barely remembering how to play Outer Wilds. I know that one of the things I need to do, that was interesting, that thing that went over there. One of the things I'm supposed to do is to, like, I need to put names and faces with all the different signals. Right? Like, here's an unknown one. Right there. Like, what is over there? Can I do that? I think I can do that when I'm in, once I get airborne. Get airborne. Okay. Now, can I do the signal scope? I can. It's a little different in the ship. I've never done this. I don't think I've ever done this before in the ship. Okay. This one's close. And it's unknown. That to me is weird. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I need to not crash hard. Okay. Let's just get up real quick. Now, somewhere over here. There it was. There it is. Okay, let's real quick. Where was it? There's somewhere over here. Are you back? Somewhere nearby? There's an unknown. Okay, let me just get out real quick. And find it. Alright. Let's equip. A 1,000 meters that way. One kilometer that direction. Where'd it go? Is it on the moon? I want to go to one of these. I need to get all of these kind of locked in. There. 138 meters that way. Okay. I'm just going to walk it. Okay. That is coming out of that plant. But I heard the whistling too. And it was close. Okay, let's refresh. That's 122 meters. Where'd the whistling go? Okay, let's go. We know that, I know that's coming out of that plant, and that's deceptively further than it seems. But I can go, let's go back to our planet here. There. Let's go there. What's going on? What? Okay, stop doing that. What's going on? Okay. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna go up. There. Okay. Wow, that was way harder than it should have been. We're just gonna go to Adel Rock. For whatever reason, we didn't link the signal scope here. Maybe that means I'm missing something. I don't think it does, but maybe it does. Oops. The steering always works a little different than I think it will. Wait, what? What? Whoa, okay. Okay. Alrighty there. Okay. Hold up. Okay, not the spiffiest landing you ever saw. That thing kind of has my eye. Okay. Woo! Yowza. Okay, everything's looking good. I get out, turn on my flashlight, I go check stuff out. I mean, I'd hate to think we missed something on Adel Rock. I was pretty sure we didn't. Okay, so where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Okay. I'm making this harder than I need to. We're close to a pole. Let's go to the pole. The cool stuff's always at the pole. Right? Are we right? Oh yeah, we're super close. Right? Oh, it's been so long. I'm definitely going to get my money's worth out of this game. Okay, let's make sure we got, because early on, I didn't really know that sometimes you had to check multiple pages on things. Still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. Fine, but once I hear their music. Okay. Kurt play for a while, unrelated. Someone told Porphy and Gosling that flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Rebec's one. Okay, that oaf, I was worried. Strange, I don't know the possibility of nothing. No, back again today. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Yeah. Yeah, it is. But the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Fieldspor's harmonica, but Fieldspar just was in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's coming out of that plant. Still there is creepy, mysterious, broken. Okay. Equip. That's Gabbro. Done that. Okay. So we've been here, obviously. Okay, we've identified it. It's Esker. Okay, let's talk to him. Hey, it's you. Go ahead and tell me you're launching. A long time no see. I guess it's actually been a long time since I've seen anyone. We did that. I feel like we've done all this. What was that you're whistling? Let's... Probably, or actually definitely, the other Travis carrying so they don't bother whistling. Signal scope, best spot for that is North Pole. Great reception. North Pole's red, marked in red on your mini-map. That looks a pretty small moon, only just go north, you can't miss it. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now we've locked that in. Okay. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything here. Oh, what did I do? Oh, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. I get it. Or is there anything to doing the marshmallows? Whoops. Don't think there is. I think it's just fun. Okay. Now what should we do? Go to our ship? Or make sure we're not missing anything. Like we should check the other hole. Right? That's cool. Okay. Well, there it is. It's right there. I don't think that's anything, but I want to make sure. We're just kind of checking and double checking these things right now. Okay, so there's nothing to do here. It's just a wreck. And maybe that's why that guy's still here. We just met, whose name I've already forgotten, because that's how smart I are. Okay. Back in. Okay. Try again. Okay, so I want to go to the other pole. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, like somewhere like that seems interesting to me. Alright. Now, I've probably already been here before. I would assume I have been. Am I at the pole? Yeah. Whoa. I mean, I think it's just because it's been so long, but I don't really remember this. Ooh. Giant Steep, right? It's going to line up with Giant Steep. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is just the planet finder. gotta remember which planet's which. Okay, so that planet finder. Okay. Surely I've read this. It says untranslated. Is it really? It's testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly, never points in one direction. It's a curious riddle. Possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I assume it's most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Disappointingly, everything is calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device to locate the eye of the universe. And we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. Don't give up so easy. Okay. I don't think taking this out does anything. Okay. Oh, did I? Okay, let's make sure we've done both of these. Oh, this scroll. Have I done this? I mean, have I? Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye signal locator is. Okay. Did I, like, miss all these, like, early clues that I should be following up on? Anona and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built the quantum moon locator there. Ember Twin. But the heat of the sun made construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier of Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house a proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. So this was going to lead me to Brittle Hollow, the southern. I imagine young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born long after the crash. We can string on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. So I'm supposed to go to Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Seeing this ruin in other travelers' picture, but seeing it for myself, really old, isn't it? But wow, it's the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is kind of Nomai. So this is a kind of Nomai locator. It can point out different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what I can understand the writing here, I think it's built to try to find something specific, the eye. Not sure. I was also transferred to the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yes, gonna get back on the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Both stars above. Okay. So this was leading me to Brittle Hollow. And I don't think I saw this before. Which probably meant that I wasn't, like, doing it the way I was supposed to do it. Okay. Is that everything on this planet? Let's just real quick hop in the ship and do an orbit. And make sure I didn't miss anything else. I think this is like a really basic clue, and I missed it early on. Okay. So on this planet, Adelrock, moon, we have this Nomai locator. Crash site, flag. And then the hangout on the North Pole. This is where I was. And then that I've seen. So, wait. Let's just make sure this isn't like something I should be. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I forget how to. Okay. We can still do this. I don't land very gracefully, but I land. Oh, come on. Down, down. I can't remember how to go down. That's down. Okay. Okay, so this is the last thing on Brittle Hollow, even though it doesn't actually look like much. what is the point of these? I'm having a trouble getting a sense of what is up and what is down. Okay. So, oh, that's not it. So it's super close. Okay. So I don't have to get back in my ship because I sure put it in a weird spot. What is this? What is this? Okay. This is new. Chert's research notes, property of Chert. An old crater. The neat thing here is the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'll posit the Addle Rock was hit by a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. Follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Well, that's certainly interesting. I don't remember getting that piece of information. So there's Dark Bramble, and we know that there's some on our home planet, Timberhearth. Okay. So is there anything else around here? Because that feels like probably what I was meant to find. But I don't want to not find something else that would be super cool and interesting. This almost seems like a path. This is a path. This is clearly a path. So this is the up and down path? Meant to take me to it? Right? Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay, there's the path that I took, so I'm not missing anything. Yeah, okay, so that's the big freighter. That's the main point. Okay. Call me Grace. Let's get back in our ship. Cool. Okay. Let's see. It's been a minute, right? Like, I don't know how much longer the sun's gonna last. But where's the Interloper? Oh, that's a different perspective. How do I rotate? Nope. Okay. Well, that happened. I can go over here. Wait, what? I unlocked a bunch of stuff? But an escape pod. Okay. Well, we'll have to look at that. Right now, I want to go to the map. Because I want to go to the Interloper. There. X. Okay, that didn't... I was back to map. I was hoping that would be a way to lock on to the Interloper. That's more what I was expecting. How do I zoom in and out? Like this, probably. Yeah, like that. Okay. Interloper. Boom, there it is. Okay, now we're clued into that. Now we take off. And we hit X. We try not to fly into the sun. Okay. Well, this has been a much more interesting session than I thought. I didn't think going to Addle Rock would yield anything, but I got escape pod notifications, which is interesting. Okay. I hope I'm not going to hit a planet. I don't think I am. Close. Very close. There's the eye. think I'm going to be able to let it come to me. Whoa, it's coming too fast. Wait. Ah. Yeah, I got to get out. Now, I don't know if there's a point at which I can... Whoop. How do I fix stuff? It's going to blow, right? No, no, no. I don't want to be... Can I fix enough stuff that it won't blow up? I don't think so. I don't even know if I'm fixing the right stuff. That was the right stuff. Okay. I mean, I pretty much damaged everything because I hit that hard. Okay, so I'm back on the Interloper. Cool. Oh, okay. Now, where are we relative to the sun? A long way from it. Okay. So where is sun side? That's where we want to be. Whoa, whoa. Nope, nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. No. No. Guys. Why am I... guys. What about my ship? Can I get to that? Doggone, man. Ship, come to me. Come to me, ship. Oh, yes. 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 No. So close. Oh, man. Okay. How do I match? Space. Okay. Here we are. Coming to the ship. No, no, no. Let's get it. Right there. Okay. I can't believe that happened. Okay. And where's my interloper? Interloper? Oh, that looks a little dangerous. Oh, that looks a lot dangerous. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Guys. Oh, did I pull out? I feel like I did. There goes the interloper. Okay. Will I see it again? I wanted to be on the interloper when it was doing that. Okay. Where's the interloper? Did the interloper just get swallowed up? I believe the answer is yes. Okay, well, so that's not going to work anymore. The interloper goes into the sun. That's new information. Okay. Well, from my understanding, while I'm in the computer, time does not pass. So I can go into this and read about these new pieces of information I've got. Okay. 1 of 3 crashed in our solar system. There's more. Explore here. That's interesting because I thought I'd kind of covered that. 1 of the 3 crashed in our solar system. All 3 were launched with something called the vessel, which is badly damaged. Survivors of Escape Pod 3 detected 2 distinct beacons from the vessel, as if it were in 2 locations at once, which sounds like Dark Bramble to me. Okay. Survivors of Escape Pod 3 abandoned the wreckage and attempted to return to the vessel. The survivors decided to follow the closer of the 2 vessel beacons due to the limited air supply. They planned to leave a trail of lights behind them in case someone heard their distress signal. A trail of light. Distress signal. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Trail of light. More to explore in the old settlement. Man, so many things still. So does the little star mean more to explore? I think it does. So let's back off. Whoop. What else has more to explore? Quantum caves. Want to put multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. Okay. Inside the seed. When I launched Wisconsin, the sea crashed toward the ends of a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines and probably a trail of light. Okay, one of the modules, the probe tracking modules, receiving data from the launching probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You know, my computer, its probe tracking module is missing. I saw the probe tracking module or Nomai projection tool. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. I mean, I would say Giant's Deep. Probe tracking module is on Giant's Deep, is how I read that. Oh gosh, I've got to pick one of these to try to solve. And I don't think I have enough time to do anything amazing. Ember Twins North Pole. It could go to whichever. That's always something that's interesting. I think what I'll do, since I'm very late game here, I think I'm going to go to the Embers and Ash Twins. And nope, that's not it. And Hourglass Twins. Okay. Let's go there. And hopefully I can go to whichever one does not have all the ash on it. I'm always curious if the planets change a lot later in the game. Some of them definitely appear to. The Eye of the Universe. Okay. So, nope. Okay, so let's go there. Oh, I'm getting awful close to the sun, aren't I? The Ash Twin no longer has the ash. Oh no. Oh no. Well, guess what, folks? It's showtime. Well, when I said I didn't have much time left, I wasn't joking. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that was a full run. I'm at a loss. I think I'll continue to explore those signal items so I have them all located. And then there are definitely some areas that still have more exploration required, and I can go to those. Okay, it's good to be back in the game, folks. several semi-aborted attempts early on, including possibly my shortest. I'm actually not sure. I had one very short session before. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. It's good to be back in Outer Wilds. Have a great day, great life. Great life? Great life. Have a great life. Play great games. It's good to be back inside one.